And we are back with a very special holiday edition of Today Food. Christmas is just 2 days away, and if you're still trying to figure out what you're going to serve the family, we have got you covered. Erin French, of course, here with a cozy holiday menu. Going to be serving a brown sugar maple glazed pork. We got popovers and delicious green beans. Erin, of course, the chef and owner of the beloved restaurant, The Lost Kitchen in Freedom, Maine. She is out now with volume 2 of her best-selling cookbook, The Lost Kitchen, Big Heart, Little Stove. Erin, always good to see you here. First of all, what we love about your volume series of your cookbooks and now this one you can add to the collection, it's just you keep things simple.
Yes, that's what it's all about, because you can make simple food and still have it be so delicious, and you don't have to have stress or guilt about it.
What's your advice for somebody stressing out right now? They don't even know what they're going to do in 2 days.
Yeah, this is the same as me. You've joined the club and it's crunch time cooking, and you can still make something really simple, and all of these ingredients you can find still at the grocery store, even if the shelves look like they've been sold out. These ingredients are really simple and are going to be easy to find.
Pork tenderloin a lot of people make, but I feel like what you're about to show them could be a nice elevated version for Christmas, and it starts right here with this rub.
Yes, so look, you can just take a really simple pork tenderloin and just make a spice rub. So we have some ground fennel, a little bit of kosher salt, some black pepper, some chili pepper, and there's a little bit of cinnamon just to taste like the holidays. And all we do is just make this simple spice rub. You probably have all the ingredients right in your pantry, and then you just coat this and make a nice spice rub on the pork tenderloin, and that's step 1. So you've got that. That's getting all of its flavor.
Do you need a binder for this, or does this pretty much stay on the pork pretty good?
That's going to stay on there. You just kind of want to work it in there and get all of that flavor. It's going to get just everything in there, and it just tastes so spicy and delicious.
Yeah, it smells delicious.
And then the next part of this is that you make a really delicious glaze. So you've got the spice rub and then a delicious glaze. Very simple cut of meat, and it's going to be so packed with flavor.
Can you do the spice like right before you cook it, or is this one of the things, do it the night before and let it all sit?
You can do that too, but if you're just like me, last minute, it's totally okay just to spice rub it, get it going now, and it's a great way to add in flavor.
Right.
So the next thing is going to be to make your glaze. And so we just have a little bit of some star anise, and I like to toast it in the pan to get the flavors kind of opening up. And then just half a cup of maple syrup.
It's a good start.
And then we've got half a cup of brown sugar, a little bit of garlic, and then you just bring it to a simmer. It takes 4 to 5 minutes till it gets nice and bubbly, and then you just let it sit, and it makes this really beautiful glaze. So you've got this glaze going. You're going to sear your tenderloin, and you've got your seared tenderloin here. I like to sear it in a pan before I put it in the oven so it gets nice and brown. So now you've got it nice and brown. You've got your beautiful glaze. You just want to give it a glaze, and this is like nice and thick now. You've let it sit.
So this is cooked, or you're about to finish it off?
We just seared it. We're going to finish it off in the oven. So we've got an oven going, and we're going to sear this and finish.
And you're going to go ahead and glaze it.
You're going to glaze it now, and then you're going to roast it in the oven. You're going to baste this about every 5 minutes, and then just until it's done. I like my pork a little bit like more on the medium rare side.
Yeah, me too.
So it's like
which is good now. I feel like they've changed some of the
really.
the
if you have
rules.
really good pork, then it's just good quality. Don't be afraid to have it a little.
And people are always so concerned about how long do I cook it, but if you just take a meat thermometer and get it right in the middle, if you're good with that, you'll get that number. I'm not sure what the number is exactly.
It's 145 to 160.
But you can pull it at 140, and maybe there's a little overcooked to 145.
Let it sit. Let it sit for 10 minutes because it's going to continue to cook. So I do like to pull it at 145.
Gotcha.
And don't be shy about it.
How's the pork, guys?
It is delicious. I feel like I'm at Christmas dinner right now.
That glaze is spectacular.
So easy. You have probably all the ingredients right in your fridge. You add a little bit of roasted fruit. So that's another thing we're going to add. So we just do a little bit of roasted fruit. So we have pears. We have some shallots. We toss that all together. There's a little bit of some lemon zest. We have some fresh thyme and then some star anise. I just season it with a little bit of salt and pepper.
Does that star anise break down when you had it in the glaze?
It doesn't break down the glaze, but it's just
you pull it out?
Yeah. In the glaze, it's okay to leave it, but with this, I like to roast it, and it just kind of perfumes the house and makes everything smell really good. So a little bit of sugar here, a little bit of pepper, and then we just roast it on a sheet pan until it's tender. It's about 5 minutes or so.
This is what you're serving with the pork?
You want to serve it with the pork. And then the other thing is roasted grapes. You can get other roasted fruits, tender fruits. We've got these grapes here.
Don't mind me.
And it's really simple. You can find all this at the grocery store right now. Don't forget about roasting fruit. It's such a special, simple thing, and it feels very holiday-like. And then all you have to do is just serve this on the beautiful
Carson,
fruit.
what do you think?
Well, delicious. I mean, it's next level.
Do you put anything on the grapes?
A little bit of olive oil and salt, and that's really all you need. You throw it in a hot oven, and you have something that tastes really different and special.
Are excellent too.
Yeah, we have green beans, and these are just blanched. You blanch them the day before, so right before you're going to serve them, throw them in a hot pan, a little bit of sage. I like to toast some panko crumbs. You probably have those in your pantry
these
too.
are good. My mom used to overdo these. They'd be mushy.
These are so
You have to have a little snap to it.
don't forget your popovers. It's 4 ingredients. You have it all in your fridge. Eggs.
How do you do the popovers?
Popovers, I like to use my Vitamix because I really get it blended up really well.
Wow.
So some flour, you've got some milk, some butter, some eggs, and it's like, what a gift. They pop up.
If they look like that, it's a gift. Mine, it doesn't look so much like a
But you have
gift.
to make my recipe from the book.
How are things at the Lost Kitchen? Do you still get 50,000 postcards a year and people trying to get in there?
I think we're up to 60 now.
No way,
60,000.
really?
So yeah, it's still pretty wild. But
That is awesome.
Yeah, we're very grateful.
Well, this was a treat to get you here. I feel like I won't write my postcard this year because I just ate a meal from you, which is awesome.
holidays.
Happy holidays to you. Thanks for being here. All these details, of course, the recipes as well. Today.com/food.